guys want to see them? Do you really want to see them? 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to come on here and share with you guys that the nurse's station is popping like it's a breakfast at Tiffany's. Really thought they were gonna go up, but sorry guys, this is like so unflattering. Completely out of my comfort zone. Do you guys think I can do it? Do you think I can take all 10 at once?
How are you feeling today?
Better.
So what do you know about your platelet level now?
42. I remember, and I asked you, did I need O positive platelet or something? Remember you said it was universal and it shouldn't matter.
I don't remember talking about that. It might have been Dr. Zhao. Hello,
my sparkles of light. I'm crazy. I'm still doing my intro and I'm sitting in a hospital bed, right? I swear, I'm always doing a channel update. The universe really wants to challenge me as far as creating a successful YouTube channel and staying consistent, because something loves to come up when I'm just about to post during editing or something, some kind of challenge, but I overcome them, right? So yeah, so I'm in the hospital, as you can see. Jesus, look at this IV, what it's doing. I've been moving my arm and it's like crazy. So, I had a little thing happen while I was editing, during my editing process of my last extraterrestrial reading video for you. And I have a low blood platelet count. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It happens like when the blood platelets are super low. Hope you guys can hear me. So you bruise easily, and which I've had bruised easily before already. Yeah, so they're gonna let me know if I need like a platelet transfusion. I guess we're supposed to have like 170 platelets, and they said I had 1 yesterday, but today I had 2. So progress, right? I have blood blister in my inner cheek. Not fun eating or drinking anything. But yeah, so I will have the video up for you guys. Thank you guys for being so patient and so understanding. And I love you guys so much. So now I'm just waiting to be seen, waiting for them. I can show you guys like a little bit of what's going on. Look at this. Sorry, my sound cut out on the original video, so I'm just showing you guys the little dots that it left. So let me just take this down. Nobody's in here right now, so it's just me. The low platelets cause the bruising. Like I was saying, I've never had bruising like this before. And see how it's just kind of like sporadically. And I'm not going to show you the blisters in my mouth though, because those are really, really bad. But they're in here in my inner cheek. Look what the IV did yesterday. Really gross, really bad bruising. They just told me that I'm gonna get admitted, you guys. So yeah, so now I don't know, because I don't have my laptop, when I'm gonna have my video posted, unless they let my husband come up to the room. I need my phone charger, things like that, so I can finish editing. I'm all just worried about that. Give you a pill real quick. All right, she just came in. I had to take this little pill so that I wouldn't have any stomach bleeding. And yeah, so I was going to show you guys though this, how it's like spotted, like little things like that, and then how I showed you like on my knee, and it's like that on the back of my calf. And this is just getting worse. Jeez. So yeah, so I'm getting admitted and going into a room, I guess, in a bit. My husband can't come up. She just let me know. She just let me know that my husband's not allowed to my room. So anything I need, he has to bring to security, and then security would run it up to me to my room. So I'll keep you guys updated when I get to the room. So I am now in ICU, as you can see. So I had to actually get a platelet transfusion, and that's the transfusion of more blood platelets since I just had 2,000. And they said that it's very rare to have 1,000 like I did, and now the 2,000. So they also said that I'm in ICU because it's such a low platelet count. And all right, so I got off of Snapchat because it kept cutting off, but little peanut butter cracker snack. So I was saying they wanted me to ICU because the 2,000 count platelet level is super rare and concerning. Also, here's my room. And I have a super cool nurse, which is great. Everyone's been so great. And if I'm talking weird, it's because I still have the blood blisters in my mouth. Do you guys want to see them? Do you really want to see them? So yeah, I know that's so gross. But I'm being super transparent with you guys because we're friends, right? So things happen, and I feel like it's about my mindset, staying positive. They wanted to keep me here. They said it could be here for 4 days. You guys, 4 days. Hopefully, maybe my husband can bring me my laptop so that I can upload a video and all that. Anyway, so they're going to come at 7 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now, to give me my results of if the platelet level raised because they did the transfusion. I'll insert a picture for you guys because I forgot to film it, the transfusion. So I got a quick little shot of it after the fact. So they said that having the low platelet level can cause bleeding in the brain, which is why I'm in ICU. They took me down for a CT scan. They gave me the results. They said that that came back negative. So that's actually super great. No bleeding in the brain. So if my energy's low, I'm sorry. I'm just so tired and so exhausted. I didn't sleep much last night or today, this morning, because it's all started yesterday when I woke up with those in my mouth. And all this craziness just flipped my life upside down. My husband's home with the girls, holding the house down because I could be here for days. I was snacking on some peanut butter and crackers. They gave me some little peanut butter in a cup. And some plain saltine crackers. And it sucks because every time I have to use the bathroom, I have to call them so that they can unhook everything. And yeah. And then this blood pressure monitor goes off to check my blood pressure. They said I think it's every 30 minutes, I think. But yeah, I was so happy that I have a blanket from home. And my husband sprayed his cologne on it. Because you guys, I've never been in the hospital. I've never been admitted. I've never had surgery. I guess this is my first time. And the first time I go to the hospital, I'm in ICU. Just wanted to keep you guys posted on this journey because I can't film anything else for you at home. So I figured I could film this, let you know what's going on, what's the update with this, and I just have these on because they're so comfortable. It just makes everything feel better because it's like blue. But they're so nice. They closed the door for me. I asked them to. Oh, they swabbed me for COVID in the ER as well, and that came back negative, so that's a plus. And then, excuse my hair, I had these up with like bobby pins, but since I had to get the CT scan, of course I couldn't have the metal bobby pins in my head, so I had to take those out. And that's my hair now. But what can you do while you're in ICU, right? Okay, so yeah, so anyway. Oh, they have me they said every hour to get to hear when I'm like inhaling in. So it's like I'm nowhere near it. Like that white thing is supposed to go all the way up to here, according to my height and weight, by taking a slow, deep breath. See if I can do it. Okay, sit up. Oh my god, that feels impossible. I have to do this 10 times, you guys. Let's try again. Ooh, that was higher, right? All right, I'm not gonna do all 10 right now. You get the gist of it. So I'll be back, let you guys know what the platelet results were. And that'll let them know if I need another transfusion or if it's going up good. So, and my lips are so crusty. Alright guys, I just wanted to do a quick update. It's 6:45 now. Lighting is terrible. Should have came on earlier because nutrition came up. She had like pasta and meat sauce, and I didn't want that because my husband's actually cooking and bringing me something, and I don't eat red meat either. So I just wanted a little fruit cup. I should have showed you guys. It came just in this little bowl. It was like a honeydew melon, a sliced strawberry, and cantaloupe. So yeah, I just finished that. Sorry I didn't show you guys. I feel really bad. I just was like hungry. But my husband's gonna bring me something, and then at 7 is still gonna be the update on how my platelets rose. And I actually feel like the blisters went down. I feel like they've gone down a lot. I stood up a little bit, walked over. There's like a window over here, so I could see the mountains and a piece of metal on a rooftop. But I was thankful there's a window that I could at least look outside, because it's really lonely in here, I will say. And like I've said, I've never been admitted into a hospital ever. This is like so new for me. Can you hear them? I can hear like the staff chatting. So I was actually just gonna binge watch Bridgerton again while I waited and relaxed, because I feel like I can't really sleep because I'm still bleeding from when you have low platelets. Also, that's another thing, that you will continue to bleed like during your period, and that's not fun. So I'm like sitting like this, and I have on like the little panty thing that they gave me, and I had my pants on that I'm just like keeping down because I don't want to get blood on them. But I didn't want to like have them completely off. The bruising here, along with some stretch marks, because yes, I have had kids. Bloated. Look how bloated I am from the blood. And if you guys didn't know, I have a birthmark on my belly that's shaped like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm super bloated and super uncomfortable, but I did want to give this video for you guys, because if anyone has like, sorry, I'm moving the camera. If anyone has like dealt with low platelets, or you're not sure that you may have low platelet count, and you might be feeling dizzy or you might be bruised. If you bruise easily, I would go get your platelets checked out so that you don't make sure they don't drop too low. And I didn't even know that was a thing. I just thought I like was sensitive and bruised kind of easy, and my circulation was maybe just a little bit slower, but I had no idea that it could be something like this to end me up in ICU. But yeah, I'm staying positive, of course, because that's what I do. Of course, it's been a battle with staying positive with my mental and physical. And I feel like this is a huge lesson to me from the universe, maybe to pay more attention, be mindful of what I eat, or be mindful of the negativity that I may be subconsciously allowing myself to manifest. And yeah, so it's almost 7. It's 6:55 now. So next update, I just wanted to update you guys on the food. And then, yeah, my husband's bringing me something else after he cooks too. And I'll be back after I know if my platelets rose. So fingers crossed. Alright, I hope you guys can see me. The lighting is terrible, but I think she dimmed them on the other side, and I can't reach that light. Anyway, so they just came in, and my husband bought food. I'll show you guys that. But the doctor came in. He was the blood doctor. Oops, sorry. The blood doctor. What is that called? What's the blood doctor called?
11 minutes later.
Hematologist. Anyway, he just came in. I wanted to like film, but I don't know if I just like ask him, like, is it okay if I film? They said that they're gonna not test how many platelets there are. They're gonna pull that lab in the morning because they charge you for it. And they didn't want to like charge me for it at 7 and then charge it for me in the morning because they automatically already draw them in the morning. So, yeah, I wonder what my bill is going to be. And anyway, I asked for a Band-Aid because I had cut my finger on the water bottle yesterday. And since my platelets are low, it takes scars a longer time to heal. So I'm laying down because I felt a little bit dizzy every time I get up and go to the bathroom. So yeah, so it takes little scars and stuff a longer time to heal. So I don't know if you can see. Cut myself. It's taking forever to like really like close up and heal, you know. But he told me that they separate like the blood, the plasma, the platelets in the lab from the donor. And I asked if it was from like a cadaver. I don't know how it works. I don't think I can have it. He's probably like, no, dummy, it has to be live. But I wanted to know. So he just said it comes from like people donating, like how you come and donate blood, you know. You can donate your plasma and your platelets for anyone who needs it. So whoever donated your plasma, thank you. I appreciate you. He said that with the donated platelets, that it's boosted my platelet level. He's guessing to about. They're saying like numbers like 1 and 150, but they really mean like thousands. Because before my doctor said it was 1, I thought he meant like literally 1. You know, I was like, what the. But it was 1,000. So now it's at 2,000. And then he said with the platelet transfer, probably at 35, which he meant 35,000, I'm guessing, not 3,500 or just 35, because it goes by the thousands. And then he said the steroid, which is, he actually said that I'll probably be able to go home if I'm doing well, but that I'll still need to take the steroid for 4 days because the steroid is going to like tame my immune system. He said my immune system is attacking the blood platelets. Like, what is that? Why is my immune system attacking the blood platelets? He doesn't know why, because he said it can be brought on by like a virus or taking a vaccine. And I've tested negative for COVID. I don't get the flu shot. I did not get the vaccine for COVID, nor do I plan on it. So it's kind of like puzzling. Like, I just literally woke up and had this, like, overnight. Like, what happened that night? Where did I astral project to? Or what ET came down and experimented on my platelets and stole some? I gotta laugh though, because I feel like crap. I want to be home. I just want to be home. But anyway, I was gonna show you my food, right? Alright, so my husband bought me a little care package. He got me this. I told him that this bed was so uncomfortable, so he got me this little massage block from home. I've been drinking my chlorophyll water. The other bag he bought me is over there. Just a little quick hospital room tour. And then it has like the name of all the, I don't know if I'm allowed to show you guys that, I don't know, but that's that. Of the name of the doctors and nurses. Some gloves and my stats. Let's see where my stats are at. What are we at? Heart rate. The 98, I think there's my heart rate. This is like blood pressure. There's my blood pressure. Oh my god, it's so tight. So back to the care package. Let's see what honey bought me. Ooh, I got some coconut milk yogurt alternative, vanilla. Yummy. That's so delicious. And of course, you need granola to go with it, right? How sweet. Ah. Look at that. Apple. He's so sweet. Mango. Wow, this is really good. Oh, so cute. Lemonade Capri Sun. Package of edamame. Trying to enjoy one right now. That sounds really good. Yeah, they're like a little bit cold now. Guys, excuse me. I look a hot mess. My husband bought a little bit of my makeup, which was just like stuff for eyebrows, but Hi.
Okay.
She's coming in, yeah.
No, I don't need
It's
it.
okay.
I can come back. It's no rush.
Okay. Yeah, really good. That was my sweet nurse, Carly. She took over for Matt, who I had earlier. It was really sweet, but he never said bye, and that was a little rude, but look how fuzzy these got. I'm gonna have to like braid these up. Okay, back to the care package. Alright, so I took off the mic, my earbuds, because my phone had a charge, but I had to call some people, my mom and my husband, my daughter, so I just wanted to show you guys, finish up really quick of what I got, because that's where I left off. Steamed broccoli here, it's really good, and he made some garbanzo bean. This is getting cold now because, like I said, I was on the phone, I was eating a little bit. Made some potatoes, like some pan potatoes with garbanzo beans, and they're super good. Like super, super good. Here's a close-up for you. I don't know how much I'm in it, but it's so good. Get you a little bit more and edit video, finish editing my other one, edit this one, and get some rest. So I'll see you guys. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm trying to get some sleep and I can't. I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys that the nurse's station is popping like it's breakfast at Tiffany's. Actually, it's 1:11. My blisters are feeling a lot smaller. It's like husky hair has come from home on my blanket. Huskies. Oh, I miss them. Alright, so yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I feel like there was something while I was editing that I didn't tell you. I think one of the things was I didn't want to put on a hospital gown because they're like cold. They're cold and hideous and exposing. I have on like my shirt from home, which I'll probably change in the morning. And I can't shower or anything yet. I'm glad I took a shower before I came. I'm trying to get some sleep though, because they're gonna be here at 4 to draw blood. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I just want to share every moment with you. So I guess I'll try to get some sleep. Alright, see you after a bit. Hopefully I can get some sleep. Bye. Hopefully I can get some sleep. Good morning, guys. So this is my view. I tried to catch the sunrise, but I had to wake up and go straight to the bathroom. But here is the view, and last night I actually heard a helicopter. Like, I think this red light was blinking all night, and then I think I heard a helicopter land. So my room is right by the helicopter pad. But look at this gorgeous sunset and view. I had to show you guys before. Oh, look at, good morning. Oh, so sweet. Good morning. How'd you know I was here? So cute. Oh, here's the view of the mountains here. So really beautiful view, actually. Right? I had to share that with you this morning and say good morning. Welcome to day 2. I look so rough right now, you guys. I had a really rough night between the nurses talking all night, the helicopter, the blood pressure cuff going off all night. It was rough. So I look really sleepy, so I'm gonna go. I did just wash up in the bathroom, and they had like some cleansing cloths in there that were like really thick and they felt really good. There's no towels or anything. I didn't bring a towel, but the cleansing wipes felt like a good thick washcloth that was pre-moist in soap. But I do have soap here, so I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna get a little face on. My husband didn't bring my foundation, but he did bring eyebrows and concealer and mascara. And that's fine. That's all I really need to help me feel a little bit alive today. Sorry I'm shaking so much, my arms are weak. I'm gonna get more fruit for breakfast, and then I'm gonna eat that yogurt and granola that my husband bought me. So, oh, he did bring deodorant. Oh my God. I wasn't sure if he bought deodorant, and he did, you guys. So I'm super excited. Oh, there's the sun coming in. Golden glow. And I'm just gonna get washed up. I wanted to show you guys though the bathroom because, so here's the bed. And Oh, I gotta do the breathing treatment this morning, today, and then here's my little area. So this is the bathroom. It's just really small in here. And I'm not gonna show you the toilet because they have this little catch thing in there and it catches everything, so I'm not gonna show you guys that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get my makeup on really quick and then I'll be right back to see you guys. Okay? Yummy. So I am a little bummed out because the transfusion of the platelets last night. Sorry, I'm getting my in lotion. Did not change the platelets. They are still at 2,000. So I haven't seen the hematologist yet. He was doing his other rounds, but I did see Dr. Zhao from yesterday and a nurse, and they're the ones who told me that the platelets didn't change. I'm trying to be positive still. I really wanted to be able to go home. Really thought they were gonna go up, but so now I probably will have to stay another day. And sorry guys, this is like so unflattering. But they gave me a steroid injection because I hope you can hear me. Should I get my earbud on? Steroid injection yesterday to help calm down my immune system because, like I told you, my immune system is what is attacking my platelets. So the steroid is supposed to help calm them down, you know? And this is going to be day 2 of the steroid. And then the hematologist is going to come tell me if I'm going to need another transplant of the platelets. But it would be unnecessary if my immune system is going to keep attacking the new platelets. So that is going to be another charge to me because the transfer, I'm sure, is not cheap. I'm about to have medical bills up the ass. But that's not, you know, I can always get that worked out. That's something that comes along with living in the United States, right? May think of moving to Canada. I'm just kidding. I'll be like, can I get transferred to Canada's hospital? No. But trying to stay positive. I am waiting for the hematologist, and I don't know when they're going to come and do the steroid. Me moving and sleeping all night has really messed up this IV. Look at it. Look how I'm bruising around it as well. So, let's see. I'll just keep this on when they come in. Starting to really hurt. Ugh.
I called the pharmacy and that's the biggest tabs that they have.
Really?
The ones that, yeah, so it's like a total of 40 milligrams and you're going to take 4 milligrams, so it's a total of 10.
So it's not going to go in through the IV?
No, it's oral. But they're really small.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
just,
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
I also have a magnesium tablet for you because your magnesium was just a little low.
Okay.
And then I have something called Sucrafet, and that's supposed to help so when you eat breakfast, you won't get like heartburn and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
What you're experiencing.
9:27.
Are you watching yourself?
I have a YouTube channel, so I'm vlogging. So that was my nurse. Thank you. Is it okay if I mention you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my nurse Veronica. She's so sweet.
So this is a little swab that we're gonna. Did you do this one
Yes.
yesterday? You just put it in your nose,
Right.
kind of, and it helps so that you don't get any like MRSA.
Okay.
Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. It smells good.
So if you need anything, let me know, and I'll come back and check on you a little bit. But I'll keep you in the loop about what's going on.
Okay, yes, yes.
All right,
Thank
for
you.
sure, you're welcome.
All right, so these are all the pills. I have to take steroid. I think this is the anti-ulcer one. This looks different. I think this may be steroid. And then there's a bunch of these little octagon. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, that's the 10. So that's the steroid. There's 10 of those. That's the steroid. Instead of giving it to me through the IV, hopefully it's cheaper. And oh, here's how the cut is healing. Still trying. All right, so I'm gonna take these. Get my water bottle. We finish this braid. I feel so icky. I just want to soak in a bath. So a part of this, you guys, with the thinning of the plates, there's a little TMI, but I feel like it's important, especially as a woman. Like, I had my menstrual cycle, and then it went away. And you know how sometimes it comes back, like it loves to do, a day later? Mine did that, but it came back and it's still here. And it's heavy. Like, super duper heavy. Like, clots like I've never seen before. Heavy. And I'm only just sharing that with you guys because, yes, we're friends and family. And I think maybe this was time for me to really get vulnerable with you guys. Because I'm feeling super vulnerable. Aside from my normal upbeat glamorous videos, I feel like this gives you guys a chance to see that things happen and we can overcome them. And I'm a super positive person for the most part, you know, like of course I deal with my own things, but oops, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do something different. These are so bad. I'm gonna need to redo these. I just wanted you guys to know that things get better, even when they don't seem like it, even when it's hard to believe. Because right now, it's really hard for me to believe that my immune system is going to stop attacking the platelets. Like, I just really want to know why. My immune system attacking my body that I'm so grateful for. That's just the mental part of it for me. And being completely out of my comfort zone, in the hospital, not at home, you know. So yeah, I just feel really drained and really weak. So I'm gonna come back when the doctor comes in and lets me know when I'll get the transfusion again. And then I'll let you guys see that, more of that process this time. I don't think I had the camera on when they said the blood work that they drew. Everything was good. Everything was negative as far as any viruses. So no hepatitis, no HIV. Every time it does that, I feel like I have to take a deep breath. So I actually didn't watch Netflix last night. I ended up talking to my sisters on the phone, which was lovely. My mom, my daughters, my husband. So it was nice to actually talk to family on the phone. And by then, I think I was vlogged you guys good night, and then I edited it just a little bit. But it's crazy because how they say everything is coming back negative. Like nothing else is going on besides my immune system attacking my blood platelets for whatever reason. So immune system, I really need you to calm down, to be okay. It's okay. The blood platelets are there to help me. All right, I don't know if you guys want to watch me take my pills, but I'm about to take them. Should we start with the biggest one first? Get it over with. Oh my God. Look at this thing peeling. I don't know why they wouldn't make it waterproof, because I had to wash my hands every time I use the bathroom. When I wash my face, you know. Okay, here we go. One pill. Look at the water done. Really. All right, next. These are so small. I think I can take all 10. Do you guys think I can do it? Do you think I can take all 10 at once? All right, I'm gonna try one and see how. Definitely do the 10. Done. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I just came back on. Still no hematologist yet. But the nurse, the sweet nurse that you guys met earlier, Veronica, she's gonna redo my IV because she said it blew. She tried to flush it with saline and it burned. It burned. Like, she knew it like blew. I guess it blew out of the vein. I am gonna get the second platelet transferred into me. So hopefully my body, I'm going to meditate right now. I think I might meditate when it's going in as well, and just really focus on speaking to my immune system and to my body. I meditated a little bit yesterday, some breathing exercises, because I started getting a little bit of anxiety. But I calmed down, and my family's giving me so much loving, positive light, love, and energy. And then I know you guys will too. Hopefully by the time I upload this video, I'll be home, and or maybe I'll get to the end of this on my way home, vlogging me in the car going home. But yeah, all the light and love and energy has been really great from my family. And then I have to do my self-work, my inner work, by meditating and speaking healing into this body, speaking to my immune system, gaining that better, closer understanding of what it needs. And it gave me a wake-up call, though. It helped me to realize that things happen that are out of our control, because there's a lot that we can control, and then there's a lot that we can't. There's like a balance to it, like a yin yang. Like something good happens, or I'll say good, and then something negative happens. It's kind of like the balance of the universe, because nothing for me to complain about in my life. And this I can't even complain about, because it's something that just is happening. And it's out of my control, but I feel like I can control the healing that I allow to come into my body. And I can control the negativity that tries to come through my mind by breathing through and letting those negative things pass through, so that I can get better and get back to my normal videos, because I don't want to keep filming from this hospital bed. But so I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, by still including you guys in this journey and in this process, especially for those of you who have experienced or are going through a difficult situation in the hospital or anything, whether it's COVID or an autoimmune disorder or some type of dis-ease in your body, then, you know, hopefully this will help and you're not alone. And yeah, so I have these back on, right? Oh my God, look how it's, I hope this doesn't bruise. Look, is that a new dot? No, I think it's just a little bit darker. But that's how this thing is. Like they said, I could be bruising just from a slight little bump or like the slightest little pressure of touching anything a little bit too hard, then could actually leave the bruise. But these are nice in here because I could close the blinds, but it's super bright. Super bright outside. Nutrition came. So here's what my breakfast is. She bought some strawberries that I haven't touched yet. I've been on the phone talking and stuff. Then I have some orange juice. I was letting thaw out. It kind of felt like some icy crystals were in here. And then they bought me a coffee. It was just a black coffee, no sugar. They didn't bring sugar with it, which is fine. Probably don't need that right now, but she did bring this. Camera's probably dirty. I'm like, why is it fuzzy? Better. So they did bring this very vanilla soy milk, 8 grams of protein, Silk brand. I put that in my coffee. It actually didn't need any sugar after that. Rice Krispie treats. Not really in the mood for that, though. Unless it was in a Rice Krispie treat. I did not do the breathing treatment yet. Still have to do that. And yeah, so that's my breakfast. I'm also going to get my yogurt that my husband bought me. Eat that with the granola. My appetite's not really big. And I don't really eat a big breakfast anyway, occasionally. So I guess I knew that was going to happen. That's what happens, right? Curly girlies. Is that husky hair? You guys know too that the steroid that I took and the other vitamins did okay with the crackers on my empty stomach. I'm glad I don't feel nauseous because normally I'm not a pill popper like that. I normally am sensitive with that. So I'm glad that those took well in my body. And yeah. Almost tastes like milkshake. I don't think I've had this one before because I always drink almond milk like this, like chocolate almond milk or vanilla. Not really like a soy milk drinker. All right, so I did not get to my phone in time when the doctor came in. So they're going to bring in the new platelet. I don't know if it's the same donor, but she's going to bring those in and get me started on that transplant. So this one is gone and out. That one had bruised up really bad. So now the new one, she didn't want to put it here because of how bad that bruised from the previous ones. So she put it into the bicep vein up here, which feels better because I can bend and move my arm, and I'm right-handed, so it's mainly the arm I was using the most. And I should probably take these off because it's leaving little marks. I did my breathing treatment, so they said that I will not have to be in ICU possibly after the transfusion and the platelets rise to at least 10,000. He did say I'll be able to finish the treatment outpatiently. This may only be my last night here. I may only have to stay 2 nights, you guys, so I'm so excited. Ready to go home. I might be able to leave before I have to step down from ICU. My phone cut off because my storage is getting full because I forgot to ask for the Wi-Fi password. So I'm just gonna come right back on, but I wanted you guys to see the actual platelets when they're full, the color, how it looks and everything. It's really interesting. So when Veronica comes back, then I'll show you guys that. There it is. I didn't expect it to be that color when I first saw it. I was like, oh yeah. I've never seen that. Looks like pee-pee. Yeah. That is wild. So all that's about to go in me. in my new IV. So I had to show you guys. I know last time I only got the picture, so now you get to see video.
Any type of transfusion, you have to have 2 nurses that sign off on it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm done getting it all set up, I'll call somebody to come and just verify it all.
Okay. It's the saline, right?
Normal saline.
Normal saline, and then the platelets. Is it kind of like diluting it?
No,
or-
it's just like, so it flushes it.
Okay.
So when it's done, it'll flush out automatically. So
Okay.
that way it doesn't stay like, it messes up the vein, like just like with any like antibiotic or anything,
Right.
you always want to flush it so that vein is nice and clean.
Ah, okay. Skin is like peeling.
Yeah, I'm sure you've eaten a couple pieces. Orifices. Is it
Ooh, it's burning. Yeah.
It's just because it clogged.
Okay.
Let's just see if it continues. Still?
Yeah, a little bit.
Infiltrate. Is that your muscle or is that the vein?
Oh my God, I know.
Oh, see, like when you like flex.
Flex?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
I was like, I won't flush it though. I won't start it until somebody actually verifies it for me.
Okay. I think that was skin. That's really gross. You guys are like really seeing me at. I thought my worst was when I woke up in the morning for my face mask morning routine, but no. And we're in.
You'll start to see this kind of clears up from the blood there. I'm going to take some vitals.
Okay.
Put it on your forehead.
All right, so now I just sit and wait. Thank you. I had to move it back to this arm. Look how bad that's bruised. So there's the platelets going in. Really interesting. And my blood type was O negative, so it's a universal one. So that means I could take any platelets, right? That any, yeah.
Yeah. I'm the
So
same.
that's that. Oh, really? Oh.
It's not plugged into the machine. It just runs free flow.
Mm.
So it takes less time
Mm.
than your other stuff does.
This one's from a different donor?
Yeah.
Okay, I did see that. I think yesterday was A. It said it was like a different type. This one looks like it's B.
Yeah, this one's.
So I just wanted to show you my lunch, and this is what they bought me. My energy is really low right now, you guys, because they had to stop the transplant. I started getting really low back pain, really bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, it was like, it started at a 7 and then it boosted. Alright guys, so update, a lot of time has went by. It is 11:30 at night. The transfer that you guys saw them doing earlier, sorry, I'm all Benadrylled up. They're like, so I had to get more blood drawn. They found out that the first time I had got the platelet transfer, it was from an A blood type. And I'm O positive, so I'm supposed to be able to, donate my blood or plasma or platelets, and anyone can receive it. You know how that works. And then it's supposed to be vice versa. I can take in different types of A, B, not just O, of the blood or platelets or anything, because I'm O positive. They gave me Benadryl and Tylenol because the first time I had it, my lower back started aching, and they said that wasn't really a reaction, but they couldn't figure out why. It was tolerable though. The second time is when it hurt really bad, and I had to stop completely. They had to stop it it wasn't even midway. It was probably like a quarter in, and then flush it out because my back was like killing me to the point where I was like tearing up. And they were like, it's not a normal reaction, so let's check out what's going on with your lower back. So I went to CT and got a scan on my back, or lower half. They said everything looked good. So they wanted to do it a third time, a third third platelet bag. And then, so I think they're going to come in right now. This is going to be the fourth time. Yeah, so I have a new nurse. And so we're going to try this time, and then I'll keep you guys updated on how this one works. I believe is this one is going to be in the O family, because they said my body is rejecting anything other than O that it looks like. I had to clear my phone because I haven't been able to connect to the Wi-Fi here to back my phone up to iCloud to give me more storage so that I can film. So hopefully this won't cut off right now, because I had to delete some old video footage that I had saved to film this. Anyway, like you care. We're here about this platelet donation. Or a transfer, oh my god. I was saying this certain platelet they said is from one donor, and it was O positive. It was an exact match. Earlier, I asked one of the doctors if I needed my blood type, and he said no, that it doesn't matter. This was not the hematologist specialist. This was a doctor for the hospital. And he said no, because I'm O positive, it's universal, and that I can take any of it. I can give and receive, like, any type, because the O positive, but that's not the case. So they put in an O positive. They said this time it came from one donor. The last 3 times, it was from like 6 different donors. And my lower back was killing me. They said it was a reaction they hadn't seen happen before, but that my immune system was actually attacking the new platelets that were A or B, because that's what they've given me. They gave me A the first time, then they gave me B, and that was the one that completely rejected. And the hematologist said that it could be from what one of the donors ate, or something that just didn't sit well with me. So they went up to 3 from the B, the second dose. Yes. So they did go up to 3,000. So now I was saying, I asked if I needed that, and he said no, which I wish, it wouldn't have been a trial and error thing so much, and that they thought of that sooner, because even my husband was saying it, my mom, and I thought of it. Like, I feel like I need O positive because that's what I am. And my body was feeling that as well. So yeah, so it is what it is. I can't, maybe I'm the trial and error sacrifice to help someone else who this might come up, and then they'll know exactly what to do now. Because this O positive platelets that went in, I didn't feel any lower back pain. It felt so good. I could feel the difference of it going in. Like, I could feel it rushing through my body and through my legs, and it felt like home. It felt like O positive home. I have something in my extraterrestrial reading book that actually talks about your blood types and your extraterrestrial DNA. So stay tuned for that, okay? I'm going to have this video posted first for you, I believe. Either way, I'll see how it works out. You're going to have this video and the extraterrestrial one pretty back to back. Little treat for you. And of course, I have more things in store once I get out of this hospital. Can get back to my normal life, and I definitely have to change my lifestyle, diet, for thickening my blood, because this is something that they said could happen again, and that I will need to follow up with a specialist. And so yeah, so thank you guys. What am I saying? Thank you. So I will update you. They're going to come in and do blood work, she said, in about 15-20 minutes. They've been doing that every time after the platelet donation to see if it's changed. So they're going to come in, draw more blood out of me. I guess I have more blood to give. I've given so much. You guys, they have poked me a total of 8 times. This was like 4 different needles in this arm. I don't know what they're going to do this time, because last time they drew blood, they drew it from like my wrist down there. I don't know if you can see it, because all my veins are all, they're small, and then they're just blowing out because they're thin blood. Even the inside of my hand, how you could see the vein like that coming out of my hands. Like, I've never seen it like that before, you know? So I'll keep you guys updated on what the results are after they draw blood and check my platelet levels again. Then I will let you know. I'm hoping I will be out tomorrow because it's Friday, and I'm ready to watch that new episode of WandaVision at home with my family, cozy on the couch. Yeah. So, okay, I'll be back to update you guys. So, see you soon. Hey guys, so it is day 3. So, I'm trying to think of where I left off. I did not edit because I was so doped up with Benadryl. I could still feel the effects of it. I passed out. I didn't wake up till like 7:30 this morning, so I missed the sunrise. But good news that they used the O positive platelets. Didn't have the back pain at all. It immediately felt really good going in. Like, I think I said that already. The platelet count did go up. Thank you. To as 42,000. So that's really, really good. They said though that my red blood cell count has dropped, and that's probably because of the continuous bleeding and the clots that I've been dropping. So I might need to get blood transfusion and not just the platelet now. So I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. No pain. I was a little shaky getting ready because I feel really weak because I haven't been really eating that much, but yeah, so I took more of the medicine. I had to take the steroids again today, the 10 little pills. Then they gave me an iron pill and the ulcer pill that I've been taking every day, which was to help me not have an ulcer. They just want me pretty much relaxing a little bit because every time I get up, like I got up and washed up and got ready, and I need to do something to my hair. My husband didn't bring my comb. It's okay, but every time I'm up, my heart rate goes up. I think that's pretty much it for right now. I hope I can go home either today or it might be tomorrow. I'll let you guys know when I know what's going to be the next step for me to take to get me going home. Okay, so breakfast is here. Hi, good morning. Thank you. All right, I'm going to show you guys. I just bought breakfast. Oh my God, that fruit looks so good. So here's my fruit.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry to interrupt there.
You're okay.
How are you feeling today?
Better.
So, what do you know about your platelet level now?
42.
42, yes.
And I remember, and I asked you, did I need O positive platelet or something? And remember, you said it was universal and it shouldn't matter.
I don't
right?
remember talking about that. It might have been Dr. Chow. But, yeah.
Because I was curious of why after the second time you guys didn't try
the O positive.
Yes.
Yeah, and that seemed to have worked, so that's good. So, Yeah, I wasn't aware about the O positive part.
Okay.
So, yeah, I wish I'd actually known about that before. I apologize.
It's okay.
Yeah, but no more back pain with the third
It didn't
transfusion?
happen at all.
Good. I'm
The
very
back
glad to
pain,
hear.
so it felt really more natural going in.
Good.
Actually, I could feel the difference.
Good.
Yes.
Glad to hear that. Yeah, I apologize that was missed. But I think the steroids are working.
Okay.
But you're still getting dizzy when you're getting up now, right?
Yes, like lightheaded and
Yeah.
still bleeding.
So that's probably why, it's because of the bleeding. So
Okay.
your blood counts are dropping.
Right.
So again, now that the platelets are correcting, that bleeding should start slowing down a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to Dr. Sindhu, see if he's okay with giving you a blood transfusion.
Okay.
Because you're at the level where I think you're going to benefit from the blood transfusion as well, because
Okay.
of all the bleeding. But I think I'll still transfuse you the blood too, just make sure Dr. Sindhu's okay with it.
Okay, and that I probably won't need any more platelet.
You shouldn't need any more platelets.
Okay.
So as long as you're above 10,000,
Okay.
you should be fine.
Okay.
Okay. But again, if Dr. Sindhu says yes,
Okay.
we'll still get it.
Okay.
Again, this is his forte.
Oh,
when it comes
okay.
to the hematology aspect of things.
And then also, my dad had thought about it yesterday because he's O positive and he didn't know if he was able to donate any platelets.
Any platelets for that?
If I needed it, because
we probably should have more in the bank.
Oh.
That we know exactly what you need.
Okay.
But if he wants to donate, he absolutely can.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, we'll keep a close eye on things. We'll consult OB as well.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No, I'm actually really relieved. I feel a lot better. I feel really good that I was patient and didn't transfer.
That's, yeah.
And I think I was just really
Frustrated.
Yeah.
With not feeling better. I completely understand.
So I'm feeling really good though, and I'm glad I waited and we tried other things and
Yeah.
it's working.
Yeah.
So
And
thank
again,
you.
I apologize for the platelets there.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm glad we were able to correct that.
Yes, thank you so
Of
much.
course. If you do have any other questions, let us know. Again, I was hoping if the bleeding would start to slow down
Yeah.
and maybe stop, I could get you home later today if Dr.
Yes,
Sindhu was
that's what
okay
I,
with
yeah.
it. But again, with your blood counts dropping and you getting dizzy,
Mhm.
I think I'd rather err on the side of caution.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
At this point, you're at the level of platelets where concern for spontaneous bleeding in the brain, stomach, things like that is
Mhm.
much, much lower to almost nil.
Great.
And so you definitely, I think you can be on the normal floor.
Okay.
Okay. So no more of this big room over here.
Wait, the other room's small?
They're not small. They're slightly smaller.
Oh.
It's looking great by this afternoon. Maybe we can still get you home.
Okay.
But I gotta make sure that discharge plan is perfect.
Right.
I don't want you to go home, you're still bleeding pretty badly.
Right.
Or if it slows down but comes back with a vengeance and you have to come right back.
Right.
I hate for that to happen.
Okay, yeah.
So let's keep a close eye on things.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
I'll catch up with you later.
All
okay?
right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, you guys hear that? So, I'm leaving ICU. I'm going to a normal floor. I'm gonna eat right now. I was listening. Let me show you. All right, I definitely need to eat because I felt jittery from the steroid. But I have a fruit platter. This looks so good. The coffee and then more veggies. Strawberries, grapes, honeydew, and melon. So I'm about to grub. I feel like peeled up right now. So this fruit should help. This veggie should help. Want me some more crushed ice? I'm feeling nauseous. It's really bright in here, guys. So I'm gonna get moved to the regular floor. Might need the transfusion, so I'll come back on here and update you guys if that's about to happen, and then I'm just gonna eat my breakfast right now with what I can eat. So I'll see you in a minute because I'm getting nauseous. All right, guys, so small update. They just gave me some medicine to help stop the bleeding and the clotting. I forget what it's called, but that's supposed to help slow that down. And then I am going to get a liter of red blood. No more platelet transplant. It'll be now blood to help replenish all the blood loss that I've had. And OB is going to come and do an ultrasound to see where the bleeding is coming from. And that medicine also, I believe, is supposed to thicken the lining of my uterus because it's That's where the clots could be, like the shedding of it. So we're going to get that figured out after the vaginal ultrasound. And yeah, I did request that it be females because, of course, you know why. And yeah,
Not cool.
if it's going to be some dude down there sticking an ultrasound probe up there.
No, thank you.
Anyway, so I will let you guys know. And I'm still in ICU. I haven't moved to the regular room yet. They said I may move later. And before the blood transplant, I'll have to get more Benadryl just so I don't have a reaction at all. I believe this is going to be O positive blood. I'm going to make sure because, I just can't take any O blood because I'm O positive, even though it's the universal blood type. I will let you guys know how that went, what OB said, and me possibly leaving today. All right, I'll check in soon.
Are you nervous?
I did. My heart's racing right now, huh?
Yeah, are you
I
nervous?
could feel it. I don't feel nervous, but I could feel that it started racing.
Mm-hmm.
Like my heart is working maybe to pump the new blood through. Is that?
Shouldn't be the case.
Oh.
But when you had the platelet reaction, what happened then? I wonder if you're just nervous
Maybe.
from the just because you had the reaction.
Yeah. Not knowing how it's.
I would say this is probably a lot safer than the platelets because the first mix of platelets was from all different kinds of donors.
Right. That's what.
Yeah. So this is
Just
your
one?
blood type. Yeah. So and it's just one donor.
So it is O positive that's going in. Everything was okay. I'm kind of Benadrylled up. Taking it in good. She just sped it up right now. So it kind of stings a little bit. I did get the ultrasound done. So I'm just waiting to hear back from the ultrasound to find out. She said that, I think I heard her say she saw a cyst, which I knew I've had them before. The doctor's going to look at everything for sure and then let me know. So far so good. And they didn't have to do a vaginal ultrasound. She was able to do it, just my bladder on top. My eyebrows are getting jacked up. Oh my God. I'm glad I didn't have to do it vaginally. All right, so now that I'm in the room alone, it's still going in. So I'm just gonna wait until this 1 liter of O positive blood is in. They already drew blood for me while it was going in. Just make sure that blood platelets are still high and my red blood cell count is going up. All right, guys, so quick video update. I'm in the new room. I'm on med-surg, out of ICU. So that's a great thing, you guys, because that means I'm safe as far as spontaneous brain bleed, spontaneous bleeding throughout my body. The platelet levels are still good, that I don't have to be closely watched like how they watch you in ICU. They did say I do have to stay 1 more night just to monitor my blood levels throughout the night to make sure the platelet levels staying high and the transplant takes well, and that the red blood cell count stays high as well. So understandable. I know I wanted to be home tonight and watch WandaVision with my family, but I'll be watching it alone because I can't wait 1 more day. Show you guys. So every time I have to use the bathroom, of course, I have to take that with me. It's almost done though. So that's cool. And I had to plug it up because there was a low battery. And I plugged it up myself. Didn't call the nurse at all. I was like, I can plug it up. Why not? There's also a shower in this bathroom too. I'll show you guys my view now from here. So my view now is the parking lot. Still a little bit of mountains. I think I should be able to get a beautiful sunset maybe this evening. I'll let you guys see that if I'm awake and remember that. So here's the room now. Chair. This room's a lot smaller. No more rainbow picture. Now those are something else. Grimberries. And then the restroom is over there. And there's just a shower and a toilet over there. Sorry about the beeping. Just updating you guys. Haven't seen my nurse in a bit. It's saying there's air in the line. And I don't know where she is. They said they'll get her. Hey guys, so just finished the transfusion. It's all done. Complete. Sealed off, flushed out. And my husband bought me food from Japanese restaurant, my favorite. So I'm gonna show you guys what he bought me to eat. Nutrition called down and asked what I want for dinner. I said nothing. I'm getting food from the outside. All right, look at this delicious miso salmon. And then these are some sweet potato tempura. So they deep fried the sweet potato in the tempura batter and then made it into a roll. Some wasabi and ginger, and then also some miso soup for me to sip. So I am about to grub and watch some WandaVision while I eat. I know you guys probably want me to do a taste test, right? I'm feeling like myself again, fully replenished after the transfer, full of blood, not drained anymore. Still haven't gotten the results back from OB yet, still waiting to hear from them. And then my nurse gave me this pill still that I have to take for the ulcer, anti-ulcer. I just wanted to have a fuller stomach first though, but here's the miso soup. So good, so warm. Okay, and then the roll, I have to bite it in half and get a little bit of wasabi. Their wasabi at this place is not really hot, like some other places. Ooh, that's much. Get a good view. Okay. That's really good. Then a salmon. The sauce is different. Haven't had it, it's kind of sweet. It's good though. A little asparagus. Steamed rice. I'm eating so good. So, I'm gonna grab, finish eating as much as I can. I'm about to watch a new episode of WandaVision. And if anyone comes with the update, you guys know what's going on and all that good stuff. So, all right, guys. So, excuse how I look. I just did my night routine, brush teeth, wash face. So, brows are looking crazy. But, so the nurse just came. The hematologist came first. I don't think I documented it. And he said that he had ordered iron to come in through the IV and that it was put in for them to do it, but it didn't get done. So he was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. What are you guys doing? I told him that they gave me the pill of it in the morning, and he said that he requested it be an IV. So to make a long story short, he called them and requested it. Bam. Iron in the IV. Going in. So I'm getting the iron in now because he said he was concerned with, he listened to my heart and that he can hear it struggling because of the being anemic. So he felt it was important to really get the IV of the iron in, and that the pill form of it wasn't going to work through my system fast enough. So the nurse just came and put it through my IV, and I watched WandaVision. Oh my God. WandaVision. Really. They love to leave you hanging like they do, don't they? The way they end it is like, oh my God, I have to wait a whole nother week. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait, is there going to be more episodes? Because I've heard there was 8. I don't know, but it's crazy. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything, but comment down below if you watch WandaVision. if you love that universe. All right, so yep, so I just wanted to do the quick update with you guys. Iron's going in. I'll probably check back in. It's 8:50 already. I'm gonna probably call my daughter back, and then I'll probably edit some more tonight so I can get this out for you guys. And they said I should be discharged tomorrow, so hopefully after this iron, they're probably gonna come take more blood to see where my levels are. So the hematologist also said that, I can't remember his name, but he said that he was looking at the ultrasound. So I haven't seen the actual OB doctor that examined the ultrasound, but the hematologist, him looking at it, he said that he can see that there was a cyst there, but that cyst pop up all over our bodies and that it didn't look alarming. So that was safe. Pumping iron. Literally pumping iron through my veins. Just trying to give you guys every little detail about this journey so that you're with me, so I'm not alone in this, right? Because I'm so alone in this right now. I really need you. So thank you for joining me on this unexpected journey. The channel has taken a twist for this moment. But yeah, so my extraterrestrial video is finished editing, so I've just been like editing this video as more things come in and adding in more stuff. So but I wanted to get this one up first for you. Then I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully it's gonna be me going, I'm getting discharged or something, right? Trypophobia picture in a hospital room. Whose bright idea was that? Good morning, guys. Day 4. Excuse my energy level, just feeling really weak today. The doctor did come in and say I should be able to be discharged today. I don't have the energy to be screaming and getting excited, but that's really going on inside. I'm really jumping up and down inside. Slept okay last night. They came in around 2 a.m. and drew blood, tested it. They told me around 5 o'clock, or so maybe it was around 6, that my platelet level dropped back down to 16,000, but that it was not anything concerning too much, that the discharge can still happen and I can be treated outpatiently at the hematologist's office that is fully equipped with everything that I'll need to keep monitoring my platelet level.
Ready to go?
Thank you so much. All right, I am out of here, guys. Day 4, and I think it's almost 12:30, so I'm going home. The platelets were still at 16,000, but they said that was okay, and I just have to follow up outpatiently with my hematologist. So, but I get to be home now, so I'm so excited. And yeah, it's been quite the journey. So I'm gonna just touch back bases with you guys when I'm home.